Guys, you're welcome again to my YouTube channel, Mary's TV and Natural Remedy. I want to talk about this natural remedy and how my girlfriend, I'm still on the video. I have to clear the air. My girlfriend, I give drugs, yes. I'm a fertility person. I do traditional drugs. They call it agbo, herbs, for people that are trying to conceive. When you know your friend, you know how to follow your friend. Yes. Right from the day, right from when we are ripe for marriage and everything, I got this person that I'm supposed to marry, that we are meant to be together. Every time my girlfriend will say, babe, you mustn't marry a rich man. You mustn't marry somebody that have money. And like me now, you already have money. You have business that you're doing. So you even if you meet somebody that is not doing anything, both of you can just put heads together, then you grow together. In my place, if you don't get married and you put to bed, nobody will come for your omugo. Nobody will come for your omugo. So I said, oh, okay, maybe this lady, she thought this thing will not come to pass. And why is she always and I kept quiet that day? After that stuff, 2 weeks later, we traveled to Lagos. We did all the traditional rites on the low key. She knows, she will tell you guys that I'm not a social person like that. That I don't bring out my life on social media, especially my marriage life. She knows. Even that is why for one day I will not even say this is my birthday or that. I don't even. Or gather people, we start doing all those. If you invite me, I will come. But me, I'm a low-key person. We did that and that was then. When we came back from Lagos, and I told this my girlfriend that I'm finding it difficult to get pregnant. Attack from everywhere. You know, this attack is coming because of my handwork, because I give people traditional medicine. Definitely, you will get attack. That I've been finding it difficult to take in. Like, look at me, that used to give people drugs to take in. So many testimonies. Me, how will it sound? How will it sound? That period, I have to pause on my traditional herbs something. I have to pause for some time. So I always tell her, so one day she now told me, so I want to, why will I say I want to take in? Or I said to her, madam, I am a married woman. I am in my husband's house. Okay, it started from then. I was staying in a self-contained. We now moving into 2-bedroom flat. That was when we were preparing to get married. We moved into a 2-bedroom flat. Which she now asked me, why are you moving into 2-bedroom flat? I told her that as a married woman, I cannot stay in a self-contained. I have to move into, because of her doubts, and she never believed that someone else would do something before her. So she didn't read that. She didn't allow it to get into her head. She didn't allow it, because somebody like me, I would just catch quickly and I would hold that one like, oh, maybe you don't want to tell me, you want to surprise me or something, which I wanted to tell her. And I said, so I can't be married and stay in self-contained. She now said, oh, okay. Every day she started hitting. So after that period of our marital rights and everything, so we came back. Getting pregnant was something else. Getting pregnant, I and my husband, we went for checkup, we went to hospitals, which they said we are okay, nothing was wrong. Me, I knew it was attack. And the attack was coming physically. Even when I gave birth, the attack came. Even they were attacking me, attacking my son, which she was aware. I always tell her. There was even a day I went to visit her and I told her, baby, you don't even know what happened yesterday. Yesterday was the worst. That they even have to make me, my son was scared of me, that they attacked. She said, ah, why all this? And I told her, because of my handwork. It's my handwork. That they attacked me, but God helped me. I took in, then I gave birth, yet they are still pursuing me. So that period from birth, I'm always carrying my son, praying. Chapel was our home. Chapel was our home. Close by Catholic Church. Every day you will see how my son. The people that knows me, they will even know. There is nobody there that don't know my son. Chapel was our home. Then every morning, afternoon, evening, I will carry my song. I'll be singing my son. I'll be singing Igbo song, which up till now, if any song I sing, my son knows how to sing that song because I was always holding him. We're praying together. I was always holding my son. Every minute we are praying, we are singing because of what we were going through. So that's by the way. After that, when we came back, it was due for my girlfriend to put to bed. She went to the hospital, which was, I was around that period. I was even calling her. I always call her to check up on her. So I will call her a day before she put to bed. I called her because she didn't pick. I called the next day, being her birthday, to wish her happy birthday. She didn't pick. I called and I called, she didn't pick. I called again in the afternoon, she didn't pick. I said, it's unlike how. I've been calling her, nobody have been picking her calls. And I called the husband. The husband said, they are fine, that he is not at home. That day, they were in the hospital when she wants to put bed, that he is not at home. And I said, okay. Only for me to wake up the next day morning. It was her call that woke me up. Immediately I saw her call, I just told my husband that no, my husband was not around. I told my sister with me that day that my husband was not around. Yes, he traveled out. So I told my friend that was with me that day, this one, my girlfriend is calling me this early morning. She have put to bed. Immediately I picked her call and I was like, tell me, tell me, tell me. She now said yes, so that she have put to bed. I was so happy. Immediately I picked my phone. I called my sister. I broke the news to my sister. Then immediately I said, meet me at so place. Meet me at the nearest bus stop. We are heading there as a sister and a friend. That morning, not up to 15 minutes when she called, we rushed down to the hospital. She said she gave birth yesterday, that thank God everything went well. She told me, and I asked her how is your experience. She said yes. And I told her, let me rush to shop. Is there anything you need? Let me just hand over. Before, God bear me witness. People are my witness. My husband is my witness as well. I bear no grudges. Even before she put to bed, I've been telling people around me that I will soon go for Omugo. I will soon go for Omugo. I will soon go. I know it's my right as a sister and as a friend. It is my right. They will bear me witness if they can come and testify that I have been telling them that I will go for Omugo. So that day when she put to bed, I now called my husband and I told my husband, I just left the hospital now. I told her sister was with her that day, her younger sister. And I told her younger sister, don't worry. It's my right to come and stay here at the hospital. I will sleep here. It is my duty. She now said, oh, thank you. I will go home and rest. That in this, general hospital now, they will not allow you. They will just be chasing you like flies. They will say, don't stay here, go here. And you can't even lie down on the bed. And in the room, they are much. So nowhere to lie down. And I said, go, is my right. I will stay with her all through the night, even till the next day, because my omugo have started. I only went to shop to hand over to my girls. And just the way I planned, I'll be going there just to check up on them, how they are doing. So that evening, like I promised, I came with my things to sleep with her at the hospital. We were there. So the baby were like as per two. We were there at the hospital. Baby will be crying. I noticed something. So that day, I noticed anything I tell her, she will be like, no, she don't want to do it, or she would think maybe I'm giving her wrong advice, all because I have not given birth. She couldn't hold it. I know this my friend very well. She couldn't hold it. She had to voice it out that same night. I didn't sleep. I sat on the chair. If you know General Hospital very well, you will know their rules. I sat on the chair all through that night till the next morning. For 1 minute, I did not close my eyes. That is the envious friend that I've been envious of you since you got married. That my friend now, she now said, that thing that I've been eating her up, she now opened up. Babe, I want to tell you something. And I said, eh, this one now, where you never born. Me now, I don't born. You go try, make you born. Make everybody born. Because if everybody born, jealousy no go dey. Make everybody born. Jealousy no go dey. So that we go just dey carry our baby together. And I was like, where is this one coming from again? Wedding no don pass. This one na pikin. And I told her, dem write for my forehead say I no go born. No be so I mean. I just dey tell you so that everybody go get their own pikin. Dem no go vex for each other. And I said, like, I don't get it. You know, every time I've been telling you that I'm having an attack. That is why I've not gotten pregnant. So where is this one coming from? Where you go come talk say everybody don't. I mean, one jealous you say you never born. No be so in me. She now saw my countenance. She was like, she now kept quiet. I now kept quiet. Baby started crying. I carried the baby and I was trying to stop the baby from crying. I went to call nurse. They attended to the baby and everything. So the next day, okay, I was going on, and the next day being Sunday, I was supposed to go home, freshen up, then bring what she will eat. And I asked her, what will you eat? Let me go home and prepare it. This is what, if I want to do something for you, I will use all my heart. People that knows me very well, I will go extra mile. I now just took that word that now she's always competing. She's always doing first, who be first to do. She's always doing that. She's always this. And I said, okay, oh, no problem. So I no go happy. That was the reason I called you. I said, babe, when it's time for you to go and do your shopping, come, let me take you to where you buy good baby things. Let's go and do shopping together. No wonder you didn't call me, because you feel because I never born, I will be jealous or I will be envious of you. I said, okay, no problem. That's by the way. So we now, I came back the next day, prepared food, and I gave her the same person that you said we be jealous of you. She brought food, you ate, we did everything. I stayed. I was the one. I am envious of you. You don't born. I was the one that took that baby, and I said, let's ask them when they will be giving BCG. She said BCG. They go. I said yes, so that we'll just give BCG before we leave. We now, I went downstairs. I asked for BCG. They said, they are giving BCG today, it will be Monday. I said, okay. I rushed in again. I called the husband, because since you have told me that talk, I called the husband. The husband, we carried the baby, we rushed in, and they checked for, they gave the baby BCG. Then I now said, okay, let's check for jaundice, because they might discharge you today, tomorrow. Let's go and check for jaundice. Somebody that is envious of you. I and the husband, we took the baby to, they directed us to where they would check the baby for jaundice. They checked the baby for jaundice. They said the baby is free from jaundice, no jaundice. We went back and we laid the baby. They discharged them. When they discharged her, everybody went home. We were so happy. And as usual, because of that statement, and the next day when I came, I noticed when she's in the room, both of us, maybe she wants to go and ease herself or she wants to stand up, she had to call her younger sister to come and stay in the room with I and the baby. She wasn't comfortable with me alone in the room with the baby. I noticed it. Why would she want to leave and call her younger sister to come and stay there with the baby and I? So she came. She now noticed that anytime she's standing up, I will follow her and stand up. I will follow her. She now used her number 6 and told me, babe, that's why I talk for hospital. You can't reason am. And I told her, wetin you talk for hospital? She said, that thing, I no mean am o. I no mean am. And I told her there is no problem. If you no mean am, talk, no wahala. I don comot am from my mind. God go give all of us pikin. Shey na pikin? Me, I dey give people medicine, then they get belle. Then e come reach my turn. They say native doctor no dey cure himself. But my own case go prove say native doctor dey cure herself. After how many months? Okay, that's 1 year, and when she gave birth, it was 1 year and some months. Native doctor no dey cure himself, but in my own case, native doctor cure herself. And I traveled to my village, which I told her, said, I'm traveling to my village. I want to go and prepare herbs. I want to go and prepare herbs. I traveled, I came back, I prepared herbs, and I came back, I did the herbs, I took the herbs. I was pregnant for my king, my Odogu boy, my billion son, the only gold I have on my neck, my golden boy, my lover boy, my cute, my strong, and my blessing. I never knew I was pregnant for my son. I was traveling up and down, up and down. When God wants to show miracle, when God wants to show mercy, He shows mercy when you least expect it. I was traveling up and down, not knowing I was pregnant. I noticed, I just removed my mind. I lost count on my period. I lost count. I removed my mind from pregnancy stuff. I said, I know it will come. Since I am giving people drugs, they are taking it. And I know it will come. And I told one of my friends that this my drugs I took is the last one that I'm going to take. These drugs, I did it. And I know nothing is wrong with me. It's just that they are fighting me spiritually. And I am out, spiritual and physical, to fight. I only told God that I am helping people. So if somebody come and say, Madam, you went to help this person, you are not supposed to help this person. What I do not know will not know me. When I started that prayer point, God intervened. They say miracle, no, they tire Jesus. Truly, miracle, no, they tire Jesus. Miracle, no, tire him for my case. I took him 4 months. 4 months gone. I didn't even know. Not until I traveled for my brother's traditional wedding and came back. And I was so happy that, Father Lord, you have answered my prayer. Immediately I went to register for antenatal. We did everything. Yet, the attack came times 10. The attack came times 10. That story for another day. I started battling this attack, which I will be telling her. Even I will be telling the mom, see what I'm going through, this, that. But God showed mercy. And that pregnancy was a success, and it ended in praise. And my son, my billion son, my Odogu boy came out. So after that, and I told her that, okay, there are no rights for person head, say person no go born. At the end, shey na me get belle, na me carry 9 months, na me born, na me God show mercy. I born well. So why will I be envious of you, that knowing fully well that one day God will show me mercy? Na me come get the pikin. Na me still say, okay, when I ready to take in this. I only want to have 2 kids by the grace of God. 2 children by the grace of God. 2. I've told you. I've told them. I used to tell people. Formerly, I was making, I'll have 4. I'll have 1 at the end. And I said, oh, 2 is okay. I want to have 2 kids. With the nature of my business. My business really suffered when I was pregnant. But God gave me gifts that is bigger than the business. I was so happy. So I say, okay, let me build myself a little, or let me just give small space. My husband is always traveling. He's the traveling type. Today is here, tomorrow is here, next tomorrow is here. My husband will be at home. Immediately he's coming back from travel. As he's entering the house, they will call again. People are going like they just called. You see, he will just take 10 minutes back. He has left, travel. So I said, okay, oh, let me time, since it is only me, let me time myself. Let my son come up a little. At least somebody that can say, go and get me water. Look after your brother. I know myself. I know. I have plans. You have your plans. I have my plans. So, my sister, before you come out and fight, or before you come out and judge, sit down, think of your own self, or think, because me, I always feel the way you approach to people, or the way you see things, or the way you see people, is the way you see them. Or is the way you, because when you're wicked to people, you see a wicked person, you see a neutral person that is not wicked, you will think that person is wicked. When you are always gossiping people, when you see two people sitting together, you think they are gossiping. That is how I judge people. And I just have that mentality. I just feel, I just say, if you tell me, Mary or Mommy King, Mommy Ami, Waka, Shege, take, I will just say, "Oh, does it remove anything from me?" You expect me to fight, I will just move. That's why people take me like maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Or no, no, no. You see, not Mary. When I call her now and explain to her, she will say she don't hear. So, my viewers, I want to tell you guys that I am a herbal woman. I give drugs for fertility. This one I'm doing here on Facebook is the how are they calling it? People that spoke English, how are they calling it? Is the preamble? It's just the upcoming one. But when you call me or chat me, I have the Obonge one that I will give to you. By the grace of God, you will testify. God will answer your prayer. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to watch this video. Or don't forget to share this video, because I have so many tips. I have so many things to tell you. And I have so many tips on how about your well-being. If you watch my introduction video, you will see where I told you guys that I will be well-being, fashion, and fertility, and my lifestyle, my family and my son's lifestyle, my Odogu. You will enjoy him. So please subscribe, watch, share, like this video, and don't forget to thumbs up. Till I see you again. Bye.